What's going on YouTube? It's your homie guy about to bring you out a new video today on the It's On You channel. And today this video is about a few upgrades that I did to my SBR, getting ready for my suppressor whenever I get it. But before I get to it, y'all know I gotta do my EDC dump. So we're gonna start off with my shades. These are the Oakley Holbrooks. We're gonna go to my watch. This is the G-Shock Steel, one of my favorite G-Shocks. All right, then we're gonna go to my left side. We got my keys on the Cycle Firefighter key lanyard. Light keychain light. All right, my EDC light is the Cloud Defensive MCH. This is the EDC model. All right, we got my wallet, also a Recycle Firefighter minimalist wallet. All right, go to my back pocket is a tourniquet accompanied by a Sharpie. All right, also on one of my back left pockets we have my Writing Rain notepad. All right, would have been in my back right pocket was my phone, but I'm recording from it. It's an iPhone 14 Pro. Then we have my Leatherman skeleton. All right, and my defensive blade is the Appliance Edge. This is the Jolly Rogers Henchman, and it is in stone wash with the black G10 grips. Right in this little dope sheath that it came with. All right, then we got in my front right pocket my Apple AirPod Pros. All right, we have my pen, which is a Fisher Space Pen Bullet, Burt's Beeswax chapstick. All right, that's it. Then we got the gun, Glock 19 Gen 5 MOS front serrations. We have the Hollison 507C mounted on the CNH Weapon Precision red dot mount plate. We have the Trijicon suppressor height night sights. We have a TLR 7 first gen, and it is riding in a Tier 1 concealed Axis Slim Elite in a little fog gray. All right, and my belt is the gray Blue Alpha Gear Hybrid EDC. All right, y'all. First thing first, we're gonna go through the motion. It is gonna clear this gun, this rifle. It's nothing in the mag, as you can see, and it also is nothing in the chamber, as you can see, nothing in that joint. All right, so we're gonna start off with the tip, as we like to do always. And this is the muzzle device that came with the suppressor that I bought from Griffin Armament. And this is the hammer comp, like a compensator, but it still has the shape of the traditional shape of a original A2 flash hider, little bird cage. That's what we got right there. Then as we go to the back, we have the Radiant Raptor. This is their SD charging handle, ambidextrous. This is a little gray color on the handles or whatever, but it has those cuts in it, the vented cuts for the to minimize the blowback gas pressure from the suppressor. And I'll take that off in a second. We'll do a little tabletop on it so you can see the difference in it and see those cuts. And I also have, which I haven't installed yet, but I'm gonna show it to you guys. This is the Griffin Armament. This is their Gen 2 suppressor optimized buffer. It is very, very heavy. It was designed to be heavy so it can delay the action from the bolt going back into battery and putting another round in the chamber. So it will, in theory, and I haven't tested it out yet, but from what I know, everyone who does this, instead of getting a adjustable gas block, they get something like this with a heavier buffer and change out the spring. That way, it'll delay the action a tad bit so it can function and cycle properly or whatever without having to put an adjustable gas block on there. So I'm going to see what that's talking about, but we're going to change the view up real quick so you can see the difference in the Raptor SD charger. All right, guys, here go the tabletop view of the few items that I upgraded on my BCM SBR. All right, starting first on the left, we have the Radiant Raptor. This is their SD charging handle. It is ambidextrous, and this has the gray handles on it. Got a little gray phase I'm going through right now. I'm loving the different types of grays or whatnot. But anywho, this is, as you can see here, are the cuts, the cuts for the gas to go through to help minimize the gas blowback coming to me or the shooter, whoever's shooting the gun. This is designed to minimize the gas pressure or gas blowback from the suppressor, because the suppressor makes it even more gassier. And as you can see the difference, this is my original BCM charger handle, and they're pretty much they're the same height, but you can see it has the cuts in or whatnot. All right, then the buffer. This is the mil spec buffer that I had originally, and this is the new Griffin Armament Gen 2 suppressor optimized buffer. This is a good this is heavier than this one, I'll say. This one, the original mil spec one, is coming in right at 3 ounces, and this sucker is coming in at 5 ounces, and you can feel the difference. I mean, it's got a nice little weight to it, and it's designed to help with the delaying the action of the bolt, so it can cycle properly, and hopefully I won't have any malfunctions with the setup outside of maybe some ammo or whatnot. But far as in just normal cycle, hopefully this should do it with these two joints. And if not, I'll have to put an adjustable gas block on it, but I'm hoping I don't have to, and we shall see. I will test this just like this without the suppressor, and then once the good old people ATF release my suppressor, I have tried out with the suppressor setup. And I'm gonna let you look at the comp real quick, a little closer. Sorry for that. As you can see, that's the bottom of it, and that is the top. It's pretty cool. I like the design. It's kind of remind me of the Gamma 556 by VG6, but this sticks out on the side. This is where I couldn't get the suppressor over it, so that's why because if I could have got the suppressor over it, I was gonna leave this on there because I love how this shoots. It's a very soft shooter, even though it's loud shooting it, but it's a very soft shooter, and I was gonna leave it on there, but the suppressor wouldn't fit on there properly, so I went ahead and installed the hammer comp by Griffin Armament which come with the suppressor, and I'll buy another one for my Dane Defense eventually to run on there. But the suppressor is pretty much primarily going on this joint. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Peace. All right, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like I'm saying, I'm just going through the motions. So every time I go through something, I like to deliver that information to y'all so it can help y'all with an easier process. And especially if I go through some mistakes, let you know, hey, you can do this, so you won't have to go through that. Or if everything works fine for me on the first try, let you know, so you won't have to go through no mistakes. You know what I'm saying? It's all about learning or whatever, and just sharing the wealth of information. And I'm just hoping this will help anybody who's finna, going to getting a suppressor, or you have a suppressor and you're going through some things or whatever. I haven't fired it yet. I'm going to fire this, try this whole setup without the suppressor soon. Hopefully I might go to the range tomorrow or whatever, just to check it out and see how it functions without a suppressor. And then if it functions fine without the suppressor and with the suppressor, I won't put a gas block on it. But if not, I might have to put an adjustable gas block on it. But anywho, y'all have a good day. Get out there and train. Peace. Unc Life. It's on you.